So Rachel and Lauren and myself were talking about the Target's special edition Onyx Storm book, and so I decided to check on my pre-order with Amazon and found out that they canceled it.
I just wanted to do a quick PSA because I'm seeing a lot of people freaking out about the Target Onyx Storm edition, thinking that you're not going to be able to get it. You're going to be able to get it without any problem. Even if you can't get it in store that day, you can order it that day off of Target's website. Rebecca said that. And it's very important when it comes to these editions, the wording that is used. This edition is an exclusive edition. That means it's exclusively available at Target. It's not a limited edition. A limited edition would be like one run, say the run is like 10,000 and then there's no more. This is not a limited edition. It is an exclusive edition. You will be able to find this book without any problem. Please stop worrying.
Hello, beautiful people. Let's discuss book stuff. And today we're going to talk about Onyx Storm and this whole editions. I'm not even going to say debacle, but discussion that's happening online. And if I have time, I'll get into the Fable stuff. Don't worry. But we'll see how long this Onyx Storm discussion will take. Otherwise, that might just have to be in a separate part. So if you didn't know, Onyx Storm is the third in the Empyrean series written by Rebecca Yarros. You might have heard something about Fourth Wing. Fourth Wing is the first one, Iron Flame is the second one, and the also highly anticipated third is called Onyx Storm. Now, this release date is January 21st, 2025. You really could have even pre-ordered the Deluxe Limited Edition. You could have ordered that as early as like March 2024 at some retailers. You could get it like at Target pre-order. It's the pre-order for that one is sold out now, but Amazon had pre-order, Barnes & Noble, local independent bookstores as well. But earlier this month, Rebecca Yarros revealed that there will be another edition, and let's just say that there is some upset regarding about this, okay? Yes, let's go ahead and talk about the first edition that was really, everyone had already pre-ordered it pretty much by now. Like, if you haven't, I don't know. I feel like almost everyone knew how crazy, how anticipated this third book was and went ahead and decided to pre-order the Deluxe Limited Edition. And this is what it looks like. I'm on the Target website right now, but it looks really cool. I love these sprayed edges. I just love the book cover in general, but pretty much the only thing I noticed that's special about this is that it apparently is limited and it has cool sprayed edges. That's it. Okay. Now, I pre-ordered mine, and lately, I feel like we just got done with Kindlegate, which shouldn't even be called Kindlegate because it impacted people that just had normal Amazon accounts, okay? But we just got over, I think, kind of about how people's accounts were temporarily locked for 24 to 48 hours. People couldn't read on the Kindles. People didn't have access to Amazon accounts, and their pre-orders were canceled, okay? I think they got that all sorted out. I really am not sure, but I do know most people have been able to get back into their accounts within 24 to 48 hours. That just happened, okay? Now, some people are having problems with their Onyx Storm pre-order through Amazon specifically because all of a sudden they check their account. I think some may have gotten an email notification. Most people did not. And really it changed or canceled their pre-order.
So Rachel and Lauren and myself were talking about the Target's special edition Onyx Storm book, and so I decided to check on my pre-order with Amazon and found out that they canceled it. So it was at the $19 and some odd cents price. I even took a screenshot of it. I purchased it on March 16th. So I had to reorder it for the new price, and I think it's like $23 and something. I spoke to a person via chat on Amazon, and they said that the original account holder canceled the order and has an email was sent. But most of my Amazon emails go to like a junk email, so I kind of overlook it. But yeah, check your Onyx Storm pre-orders on Amazon because I don't think that mine was the only one. I did a little check on Google, and someone on Reddit said that they also had theirs canceled, and they ordered theirs, I think, back in April. So it's just a little PSA to make sure that your order is secure, because that would be, I'd be pissed. I would be so pissed if I didn't get it. And I'm already a little ticked off on the $4 upcharge. So it is what it is at this point.
A lot of people pre-orders got canceled unbeknownst to them. A lot of people pre-orders is now coming up as like under a different title. Amazon got one more time. Amazon is truly ticking me off. Granted, as the time of this recording, I need to knock on wood. At the time of this recording, I have not been impacted by Kindle Gate or this weird like Onyx Storm pre-order issue. And I pre-ordered back in March too. So it didn't really matter, I guess, when you pre-ordered. Randomly it appears some were canceled or some had a different title. Amazon got one more time. Amazon got one more time to play with us. I'm not playing with them. I'm really considering just getting out of the Amazon universe altogether. Like, they need to be put on timeout. I know companies have problems and issues, but like their communication regarding issues, their like plan of action regarding issues is subpar, and it's really annoying. I need them to like get it together. Okay. You are too big of a company. You're too successful, too rich to be slacking. Could you please get some protocols in place immediately? So far, you know, not everyone's pre-orders were impacted, but some were. And if it wasn't canceled, and it may or may not have a name change, the other problem was that it might be delayed, okay? I've only done Amazon pre-order one other time, and I did the Perfect Marriage one. And that one, you can decide when do you want it delivered. I don't know if I have to pay extra because I'm not a Prime member to get it delivered like the actual release day. But I'm like, child, I'll wait the next day. It's really not that serious for me because I've only read Fourth Wing. I'm currently listening to the graphic audio version, top tier, to kind of refresh my memory. And then I'm going to be reading Iron Flame for the first time. So eventually I will get to Onyx Storm. You can decide when you want your book to be delivered to you. And I had a good experience. You know, I picked a date. It came that date. I had no issue. Barnes & Noble, I'm not dealing with Barnes & Noble pre-order ever. You cannot pay me to. First off, I want to support more independent bookstores. And I don't have time for Barnes & Noble shenanigans, because I will pre-order something. It'll get held up at the post office or whatever pallet they're switching from here to there, whatever. And I won't get it till a week later. And then all I know is that I hope my copy came in one piece, because sometimes I have gotten janky copies. I'm not dealing with Barnes & Noble. And you have to pay MSRP. You're not getting a special deal unless they have like a special deal like on pre-orders or something. It's not worth the drama. Okay, so Barnes & Noble's not getting any of my coin as far as pre-orders go. And Amazon, I think you're about to be on timeout for me. Okay, so that's like the main drama when it comes to the Deluxe Limited Edition. Again, it's limited edition. Everyone is selling this limited edition. The sprayed edges are really cool, really beautiful. But early this month, Rebecca Yarros and Target announced that there is a Target exclusive edition. And I have to say that because there's some funny wording here that we need to pay attention to. There's a difference between limited and exclusive. This kind of seems backwards. First off, Rebecca already said like publishers and who they team up with, like they have their own timeline on when they want to like announce things. Okay. So I know some people were mad at Rebecca, like, come on, like, why do we need all these editions to start out with? Like, this is totally unfair for those who've already pre-ordered, you know, 9 months ago, already pre-ordered this, already pre-ordered the Deluxe Limited one, because some places like Barnes & Noble and some independent bookstores are having midnight release parties. So if you haven't pre-ordered yet, or you want to change who you pre-ordered through, check out, you know, your local independent bookstores, see if you can do that, because they have like trivia night and like fun stuff like that. I didn't go to any of the other ones because I was late on the scene to find out about Fourth Wing and Iron Flame. A part of me wants to redirect who I pre-order from just to be a part of that, but I just wonder, am I doing too much for this book? Okay, so there's so many editions. There's other editions I'm not even going to mention that are also more expensive. I'm not about to go there. I'm just going to talk about the Deluxe Limited Edition you can get from many retailers, and then the Target exclusive that was just announced earlier this month. And people are like, this is why like people have multiple versions of the same book, and it's kind of unnecessary to do that, but this is why. With the delays through Amazon, which I know a lot of people have pre-ordered through Amazon, they typically have a better pricing. I don't know if the pricing got adjusted and that's why there's mayhem with the pre-orders. I don't know. They need to be more clear about mishaps and what they plan to do about it and what the reasoning is. I'm 2 seconds. Actually, I'm already sick of Amazon. Did I already say that? Anyways, so let's check out the Target exclusive edition that was just announced. First off, you can't pre-order this. Okay, you could probably order it on the day of the release, January 21st, or you can march up there in the mob. Actually, I don't know if there's going to be a mob. I know this is a highly anticipated release. I know a lot of people are talking about, hey, I'm already off that day from work. I'm going up there. And you know what? A part of me wants to be a part of the mayhem. I don't know. I kind of want to wake up, be in the parking lot before Target opens, walk right in there when it opens. And I just kind of want to see this edition in person. The main difference is, you know, we have some gold lettering instead of the white lettering on the normal edition. I think we have a full color map here as well, which looks really cool actually. And then we have some illustrations that are in color. I think there's about 5 illustrations included in this novel. Yeah, this feels backwards to me. This feels like this should be the limited edition, not the Target exclusive edition. And the reason why is because to me, Target exclusive just means only Target will have this edition, but it's not limited. So of course, you know, they'll probably sell out, right? But it will be restocked is what I'm gathering here. It's not a Target exclusive limited edition. Now that's a whole nother situation. It seems like they would be restocking this. And I believe also Rebecca said that the only a Target exclusive collector's edition. This is a collector's edition. It makes sense. That part makes sense. I kind of wish those who pre-ordered 100 years ago would have got something a little bit more special than just sprayed edges. But I think that only at Target exclusive collector's edition sticker, I think it is removable. And then we have different sprayed edges here. It does look cool. And then you also have like a little ribbon sash like for a bookmark. What are your thoughts on that? Are you going to be marching up at Target to get this edition? Did you already pre-order? Are you canceling your pre-order? Did you have a pre-order mishap? I don't know. I really want to get my hands on this in real life to see how I feel about it. I'm just kind of wondering, does that mean I need to cancel pre-orders and just hope that I get my hands on this? What are you guys going to do? Did you order a totally different edition altogether? I think this is kind of confusing. I think a collector's edition already. I mean, at least it gives you the option, right? It would suck if you get like this limited edition that everyone pre-ordered anyway, and then shortly after they have a collector's edition, you might have been like, damn, if I knew about this ahead of time, I would have got this one instead. So you know, is the timing perfect? No, I don't know. I kind of feel like the Deluxe Limited Edition should have been more special. You know what I mean? There's something about this that I'm not too happy about, but it's fine. Rebecca doesn't have control over what is announced when. And the other upset was Fourth Wing itself has had so many editions. I'm not even going to count. I'm not even going to go through that. This one specifically was a holiday edition, and I just remember hearing about Fourth Wing around this time, and I was like, well, I'll just get this book. It's the holiday edition as bonus content included. And if I don't like it, it's not the end of the world. I think if is any bonus content for Onyx Storm, I think it's on Rebecca Yarros' website. I think that's happening there, but I don't know if it has like a special edition where it has like sprayed edges. So like none of my editions are going to like match or like make any sense. I think they might have re-released Fourth Wing with dragons on the sprayed edges. I I don't know. I saw some discussion online like we should have paid more attention to Iron Flame. Iron Flame should have got like a special edition instead of this collector's edition. I don't know if collector's edition usually come out way later. In my mind, I feel like they do. I could just be late to the party. But I remember Verity, for instance, I had gotten a paperback copy or whatever, and then later on I learned about the gold collector's edition, and I think I had like an extra or alternate ending, something, whatever. And I have Cruel Prince, which I haven't read yet, but it's the collector's edition. In a way, I'm kind of glad that at least we now know that there's 2 editions and you have the choice. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know which edition you're going to get. Are you going to have both? You know, I don't know what I'm going to do. I still don't know. Part of me is like, don't touch nothing. Don't touch a thing, okay? Don't change your pre-order. Don't touch nothing, okay? And then just mob up to Target, see if you like it. And then if you do, then you can return the Deluxe Limited Edition. To me, it's just so weird that a limited edition, the only thing that's special about it is the sprayed edges, which I kind of do like a little bit more. Let me know your thoughts on this. How do you feel about this whole thing? Which edition are you going to get? Are you going to be mobbing up at Target too? Are you going to wait for the chaos to die down? Since it seems like it's not going anywhere, again, though, once they sell out, how long will it take them to get more copies? I don't know. Okay. And if you're going to any midnight release parties, let me know. And if I can encourage any of you to do anything different, it's just maybe support your local indie bookstores. I know there's quite a few around me that are having midnight release parties. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on this. I'm going to talk about Fable in a different video, okay? That's a lot to unpack. We're going to talk about that in a different video. But again, thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Share the video with others. Until next time. Peace out.